broken ribs and blackened eyes. There you lie, so brazen bold. I'll never know the truth untold. The darkest things that she described. You seek me out, eat me alive. And now I feel that rage again as I stand in the lion's den. This is the end.
Scout Killers, Rip Me Apart. They're from Bath in the UK. You can check them out at soundcloud.com/scoutkillers. We'd also like to get a shout out to their label, facebook.com/Ambiacon Music Group.
I've been blue.
Muggs, Dear Theo. This is from their CD release, Born Ugly. The band is from Detroit, Michigan. www.themugs.com.
Hi everybody from the Italian side of the Bluesbird. The American one is playing right here in the background. You are listening to Westfield Alliance Radio.
Bluesbirds, Long Black Train. This band is unique. It's the band met over the internet, send all their files back and forth between West Virginia in the United States and Trevo, Italy. I used to say that it had never been done before, but it's quite common now. www.soundclick.com/bluesbox.
Now that it's over, now that we're through, ain't
Ken Bailey, Ain't Nobody Crying. This is a breakup song. All it needs is a steel guitar, I guess. This is about part of my life that was a long time ago. I still think about it sometimes. I am based in Port Richey, Florida. I'm a Westfield recording artist because I own the label, and that makes it easy to get signed and hard to get fired. www.westfieldrecording.com is the website. If you don't come there, you fall down. Attention all indie musicians. We'd like to invite you to send your material to the Westfield Alliance. You're going to ask, well, how can I do that? It's very easy. Send us an MP3 to director@westfieldrecording.com. What kind of material do we accept? There's only a couple of rules. It has to be your material, no covers, please. Also, if your material is racist or full of hatred, I'm not interested in hearing it, much less playing it. Anything else is fair game. We'll need a statement from you in the MP3 mailing that you understand that there are no royalties involved and that you do give the Westfield Alliance permission to play your material. Send us what kind of website you got too. Any kind of information you want to pass along, we'll be glad to play it. We need your material. We hope to hear from you. Once again, director@westfieldrecording.com.